Hey everybody, wanted to do a quick, I'll call it a reaction video. On our podcast, College Knowledge, we did an episode, almost a similar type of episode with a reaction. I happened to attend local high school's admissions night, college admissions night, and was ranting and raving about how great it was. The presenter was fantastic, gave great information to help parents understand what they have to do in the admission process, what you have to do in finding the best school that really is a fit from a social and an academic standpoint, and mentioned a little bit about the financial side, which honestly is one of those things that gets overlooked way too often. It is something that is by far misunderstood by students and parents on what schools actually are financially or financial fit. But on the inverse side, the same school held a financial aid night last night for parents. I do not have the same reaction. There was not a whole lot that I would say was great information that was given. Unfortunately, there was a lot of things that were left out. But more importantly, and why I wanted to do the video, there was a lot of just flat out wrong information that was given. And the reason that I wanted to record this today is parents, students, unfortunately, a financial aid night might not be the best source to understand how financial aid truly works. There was no talk about how much private schools meet financial need and that it can be a reality that a private school can actually be cheaper than an in-state state school. There was not much given into how schools meet different percentages of a family's financial need. There was very little talk about the expected family contribution, which, in my opinion, that EFC are the three most important letters when you have to plan for college. You have to know what that number is before you fill out those financial aid forms. And this was led to believe that there's nothing you can do to potentially make sure that you don't make mistakes that could increase that expected family contribution number. A few other things just on what goes into that EFC, how it's calculated, were flat out wrong. There was information that was given that was from 5-6 years ago. So the real reason I want to let you people know is that, look, there are people that know what they're talking about, and sometimes there's people that appear to know what they're talking about. And you have to be able to shift through the misinformation that's out there. We put on financial aid nights that are very different from that. We help guidance counselors, we help school districts put on solid financial aid nights, and we do our own presentations virtually and in person. Please feel free to reach out to Elite Collegiate Planning. Go to our website where you can find one of our scheduled presentations. If it's near you, you can view it in person. If you're not in the Philadelphia area, you can watch one of our webinars. Because this is not something that you can go into being blindfolded. You know, you cannot go into this college process and the financial aid process and not know how financial aid truly works, because you'll lose at this game. You will overpay for college. You will impact your retirement. You'll impact how much debt either you or your student takes out. So again, when I see things that are good, I will praise them. And when I see things that need to be corrected and need to be discussed, I'll do a video like this in the same way and say that was wrong. So please find people that know exactly what they're talking about. Ask questions. Make sure that you know how the system works with cost of attendance, EFC, the FAFSA, the CSS profile, need-based aid, gift aid versus self-help. If you have questions on any of this, do not hesitate to reach out to Elite Collegiate Planning. You'll find us, again, at elitecollegiateplanning.com. Take care, everyone.